So here we are in Gun Barrel City, Texas on Christmas Eve 2023. And I want to share just something that's minutia of putting, but it's a little fine detail that a lot of people just don't even know about. And a lot of the ones that do choose not to take advantage of the advantage that you can gain by doing this. This is a simple little deal called a check go. And what this little item does is it spin balances your golf ball. And that means when you line it up by the balance point, it'll roll truer. And there's a ton of science to prove that that's true, that if the ball is rolling along its axis perfectly balanced, it's going to roll truer to the initial target line and get closer to the target. It's pretty simple. So I'm going to take a brand spanking new Titleist Pro V1. And now if you bought this ball or you got shipped these balls if you're on staff, you're going to trust this ball that if you line it up to putt and you put it along that little line that says Pro V1X in this case, that you're going to be aiming the ball and it's going to be rolling as well as it possibly could. But here's the thing. 98% of the time, what you're doing, if you use this line on the golf ball to align your initial target line to where you want the ball to start rolling on a putt, if you use that little line, what you're doing is you're programming the ball to be a little bit off balance. You're going out of your way to put it off balance because this is never actually the spin balance true center of gravity of this golf ball. And we'll show you why that's so. So we're going to take that ball. We're just going to plop it on there just any old way. And we're going to put this little doodad on top and we're going to start it spinning. And there's enough audio pickup on this, I believe, that you'll hear it spinning. You can tell when it reaches its maximum velocity. It's pretty close. Okay. So we put just a little fine line on it. We don't want to knock it offline when we're marking it. And we're going to let this guy settle down here for just a second. I'm going to take her out of there, slow her down. We're going to compare the line on the golf ball at time of shipping to the line on the ball here. So you can see, there's where you'd be lining it up if you pulled this out of the package. And there's where it's truly spin balanced. It's a pretty significant difference. That means when that ball gets to the end of its momentum, it's going to start to wobble. If it's on this line, it's going to start to wobble. And I've filmed thousands of putts, and you can absolutely see that happening. But if you putt this ball and you use this as an alignment aid to aim it at the initial target line, and you also know that you're using it on its balance point and it's truly spin balanced, it's going to roll true. This is going to give you a tiny little bit of an advantage. Maybe it's 0.5%. But over the course of 3 or 4 rounds in a tournament, which you're playing for a couple $1 million, 1-2 putts in the whole tournament might make all the difference in the check you cash and whether you keep your status. So even the touring pros, anybody can benefit from using a ball that's perfectly spin balanced, aligning it to your initial target line, and then rolling it and watching it roll true. Hey guys, you can do it or not. It costs $35 for one of these things, and it takes just, you saw how long it takes to do one. I think it's worth it because who knows, it might make a difference in you keeping your card or not, or making a tournament and cut or winning a tournament. Who knows? I wish everybody the best. I wish everybody a Merry Christmas, whether you use this in your putting or not, and have a great, great 2024. Thanks. Bye-bye.